Hey you guys, what's up family? I hope everyone is doing well today. Now this is going to be an all black silent reading. I call it silent because there will be no video, only audio. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but basically I am going to be shuffling in the background while I wait for people to join on the live stream. Thank you guys so much for everybody who wished me well with my vacation. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started into this reading. Now, this is going to be a very simple, classic kind of reading, traditional. All you got to do is pick number 1, number 2, or number 3, whichever number is most calling out to you with this reading. Of course, our question here is, how do they feel about me versus how do I really feel about them? So let's find out what's going on both sides of the spectrum. I am shuffling. Let's see what happens here. I'm not really feeling the best today, so I kind of just felt like, no video. Just audio for today. I hope that's okay with you guys. And at the end of the video, I will be in the comment section posting the timestamps, and I'll leave a little like emoji next to each of the numbers, so it might help you pick a little bit more easily, excuse me. Forgive me, I don't know if it's a retrograde, but for some reason I can't speak proper English. Okay, so let's get this started. Starting with number 1. Again, those of you that are just now joining, all you need to do is pick number 1, number 2, or number 3. Stop the video if you need to. Ask yourself, how does such and such feel about me versus how I feel about them? And wait until you get like a proper number pop up in your head, or if you feel like one of these numbers is most calling to you when it comes to this person, then go for it. Okay, just follow your intuition here, guys, and do the best you can, and I will do the best I can. So without further ado, let's see, what have we got going on here? All right, I will be using my Romance Angels and my Rider-Waite Classic Tarot. Okay. Alright, I am not taking reversals, so let's see what comes up from this. Number 1, this is where we are at, number 1. Alright, so your overall energy here, for those of you that have chosen number 1, again, those of you just joining, feel free to just ask yourselves that question and feel free to pause the video and just listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, and see which number is most calling out to you for this person in particular, okay? Now, number 1, I have the Two of Swords here in the reverse, basically showing me that many of you could have felt like you had to choose between this person and another person. I'm not sure why, but for some of you, you could be in a relationship already, or there could be two options that you have to choose from. For some of you, it feels like you've already chosen which one you prefer over the other, or which suitor would be best for you. But I'm seeing Two of Swords here being like a competition sort of energy here. Okay, so I don't know if there's two guys, two whoever this may be, fighting for your affection or your attention. Or you just may feel like you're having a hard time deciding between one person or the other. So that's your overall energy when it comes to this person. Now let me get started on their feelings for you and your feelings for them. The top row we have is the Knight of Wands. So I must say, the first thing I'm seeing here is this person, I mean, they don't have to be a fire sign. Trust me, most of the time it doesn't really matter. But I just feel like this person, even if they're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this person is actually ready to come make some moves towards you. I'm seeing a lot of action happening. If you haven't heard from this person, or you're not really sure what's going on with this person's thoughts or actions, be prepared to hear something from them within the week or within the next week for sure. Okay, I'm gonna say you guys could even be dealing with even an Aquarius, but we have a lot of different signs here. This masculine figure, because most of my viewers are feminine, this person absolutely is ready to take charge and they want to talk to you, or they want to ask you out, or something that really requires taking a bold leap of faith forward. I really feel like they were probably actually on their way out in another direction, and then something has got them turning around and coming back towards you. I don't know why I want to say that. Call it fate, if you will, because the word fate is really coming up, but I feel like there's this inevitability with this person, okay? So this person that you're thinking of, number one, those of you that chose number one, this person is absolutely ready to pave the way and follow the path of fate towards you. I feel like they're really tired of resting on their laurels. And I really feel like this person actually is tired of just being tired and waiting. I don't think they want to wait anymore, okay? All right, the next card we have is the Star. This could be a little bit of Aquarius energy, but I have to say that it feels like this person may have some blockages that they need to clear up, okay? When it comes to about you, I think that this person may have a few things that they need to release from the past. I'm not sure if there was any sort of like a blockage that was created. Speaking of the word block, some of you may have blocked this person on social media or vice versa, I'm not sure. But I do feel like this person has a few things that they'd like to talk to you about and sort out with you before they move forward, okay? The King of Cups is here, so this person absolutely does have the strongest feelings for you. I mean, borderline love, I would say. We could say they're probably in love with you. I do feel like, however, though, some of them are probably escaping an old situation. I'm not sure if they were with someone else, because we did see a little bit of third-party energy in the first card. But I do feel like this person actually might be letting go of their past. I feel like they're releasing what's no longer good for them, what no longer serves them. They're letting go of their past relationship problems or any issues that have afflicted them in the past, especially if they've been hurt in previous relationships. I strongly feel like this person is in the process of letting it go. And actually, I want to say that them coming towards you might actually initiate that process of them letting go of their past pain, okay? The last card here I'm seeing for this person is the Emperor. So it really does seem to me like this person feels like they're in their utmost power when they are with you, or when they are thinking about you. It feels like they want to step up to the plate and, become a man, quote unquote, or if it's a female, just do the math here, okay? But this person really feels like they need to, that Mulan song is coming up in my head right now, Be a Man. And I'm not going to go into all the details, but you know how it goes. Okay, so this person is really feeling like that kind of energy. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, the source of that energy is with this person when they are thinking about you. Like they know they need to step up to the plate. Okay? So let me get now into your feelings for them. Basically, though, summarizing, this person wants to come make some kind of, I don't know, forward gesture towards you. They may be asking you out on a date, or to hang out, or to go grab a coffee or something like that soon. It's action oriented. They will be communicating with you very soon. I feel, again, I'm seeing a week. I don't know why that keeps coming up. Okay. I do feel this person has a few blockages they need to remove. Somehow being or communicating with you. Something about your presence, I feel like, is removing that. I don't know what it is, but yeah. And I also feel like they are trying to let go of the past and trying to let go of any past pain, especially from previous relationships, or if this has to do with you, perhaps maybe they had a fallout with you, or some sort of a blockage that was created with you, whether it was through an argument or through something complex and intricate. I am not really sure, but this definitely seems like somebody who is trying to let that go. And this person really wants to step up to the plate, okay? And be the best they can be for you, because it feels like they know they've been taking a long time on the bench. They've just been kind of sitting on the bench, not really doing much of anything to really enforce this relationship, or to enforce their love or affection or any kind of make a move towards you just at all. I don't feel like they were doing that until now. So here it comes. If you've been feeling restless, it's because this person is absolutely ready to make a move towards you. Again, you guys, we're on card number 1, and we have 3 options today. So it's very simple. Just ask yourself the question that's in the video and just think about the numbers and see which one is really calling out to you the most when it comes to your person, okay? So moving now to how your feelings are for this person. I gotta be honest with you. The first thing I'm really wanting to say is that I feel like you guys are not working on any type of conscious manifestation with this person. I feel like you tried and you tried and you tried, and I feel like for some of you, you've kind of like surrendered to the universe. For some of you, you're kind of just like, you know what will be, you know, just let it be, let it happen. I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of like working towards this person and they're not really giving me much in return, and I feel like you're kind of just, you know, like F it, you know, like let it be. And many of you were feeling kind of even maybe put out in the cold, kind of like afflicted with their I'm going to say maybe they were being a bit cold towards you, their bluntness. Some of them were being maybe a little bit sharp-tongued with you. Some of you were just afflicted with this kind of like energy of you're not really wanted by this person, or feeling like you're not really cared for, like this person doesn't want shit to do with you, excuse my French, but I do feel like you're getting out of that place where you literally give a crap, because you don't anymore. Many of you are just going further within yourselves right now. I see to do a lot of introspection, and some of you, I think I'm gonna say something here, like this might sound random, but I'm hearing something about dreams at night. Some of you, and not for all, but for some of you, you're maybe having a lot of vivid dreams at night, okay? This could be a Virgo or a Libra person we're dealing with. We also have Aquarius and Aries, okay? But this person and you, I don't know, I just feel like you are letting the universe take control of the situation, and currently you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on more what you need to focus on, like your work, your craft, the future of your life. I think right now, like, where am I going in life, and what am I going to be doing with myself, and like I need to just kind of illuminate the darkness and figure out, you know, where it is I see myself like ascending to. I think you're having a lot of transcendental experiences as well, many of you. I'm going to say some of you could be discovering that you even have these innate abilities. For some of you, you're sharpening your intuition, you're realizing something about your dreams. You could be having very vivid dreams. You may be sort of like a prophet in a sense. You're realizing like you're getting a lot of answers in your dream state. Others of you, I'm hearing astral project, healing, just a lot of metaphysical discoveries right now happening within yourselves. I don't know what that's about. It seems really exciting to me, though, I gotta be honest with you, okay? And then the Justice card is the last card here, also symbolizing Libra. So more or less what your feelings are right now when it comes to this person, you feel like you need to just kind of back off. You are feeling like you're not worthy of anyone's, you know, blunt, cold, rude attitude, or, you know, them shunning you or blocking you if they are. You know, you're just like, you know what, I don't need that. I'm moving forward. I'm going to take myself out of the cold and just make myself happy again. I'm going to bring myself back to who I am at my central core. Many of you are kind of like, you know, just kind of gave it up to the universe. Que sera, sera. That Justice card here at the end is showing me that this is actually going to be for the best. This is actually what's really helping you manifest what you don't even realize you're manifesting, by the way. You are actually manifesting the best possible outcome when it comes to this situation, in all situations as well in your life, when you are backing off and detaching from these kind of, I don't want to say negative, but these isolating experiences that are not really doing anything for you. If a person is making you feel like you're not wanted, then you're like, all right, cool, I'm out, I'm moving forward, I'm gonna go do me. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing right now. You are working on yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. And I feel like your justice, basically the rewards coming from the universe because of that, it's going to be grand. They're going to be magnificent. And I actually do think that this person here, number one, I'm going to pull some more cards, but I do feel like this person here is going to, I want to say, really step up to that plate that you wanted them to step up to a long time ago when they see or when they feel, even intuitively, that you are just working on yourself. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are not waiting for anybody. We are not waiting for an external source of happiness to complete us. I feel like you are definitely moving forward in your own direction. I think that's what's making this person want to basically race back towards you, because they've realized like you don't need them. You are not like reliant on them, okay, number one? So let's see. I'm sorry for you guys that are typing. I apologize in advance. I can't look at the messages right now because I'm just really super focused on the reading. So I apologize, you guys. Okay, but feel free to comment below if you have any questions. And here are the Romance Angels cards that I have for you. Number one, your love life is being affected by children. So you may be meant to have children with this person if you don't have children already. If you do have children, or this person has a child or children that they are taking care of currently, or that belong to them, because it doesn't have to necessarily be their biological children. I do feel like this person right now, they're really putting the children on a pedestal, and that's kind of what's stopping them from really coming towards you currently, is because the priorities are set as such. The children come first, and I feel like they are kind of giving you a little bit of space and time, because they need a little bit of space and time to deal with their own children, or to deal with whichever children they are putting as number one on their pedestal. But I do also feel like for many of you, most of you, like this is a person that you are meant to have children with, okay? Your love life, yes, being affected by that. So the next card I'm getting is playfulness. So I think they're telling you right now, the guides are saying to keep it very lighthearted, okay, with this person when they come back to you, because within a week or so, this person is going to reach out and communicate with you. I know you guys are probably already excited. Don't start counting down the days, though. Just continue to do what you love and continue to take care of yourself. But when they do, keep it so cool, you guys. Like, keep it so chill. Like, keep it so beyond chill. Like, that this person wonders why the heck they even left you in the first place. I want you to kind of be like, like a breath of fresh air. And I feel like that's what you're going to be when this person comes back into your life. It's like you are just this fresh breath of, like lightheartedness and playfulness. And I'm thinking like the other messages I'm getting here is, is to keep your friendship first and foremost with this person. Like, focus on your friendship with this person first, okay? That's really what I'm getting from that card, is to keep it friendly. And I do feel there's a strong attraction between the two of you that's going to come into play because of that lightheartedness, okay? This person, I feel like, has been through a lot of pain, okay? And they haven't had a very easy time. And they're going through a lot of things that you don't see or understand right now. And especially if they are with someone else, or if they were just getting over a previous relationship, or in fact, for some of you, they simply have a lot of excess baggage left over from their past relationships. They are trying to figure out how to let it go. And I think right now they don't need anything too heavy. They don't want anything too excess or anything beyond maybe a friendship at this point, right now at least, because I think this person wants to start off in friendship mode, and kind of definitely their intention is to elevate to something better beyond that, okay, greater. So yes, maybe boyfriend, girlfriend, or fiance, or whatever label you want to put it on, but they do romantically want to get into a relationship with you. They just happen to move very slowly, I think, okay? They have a lot of baggage, again, like I said, so the pain from their past is subsiding, and you are going to be a very key factor in that. Come to find out that you actually are going to be quite a healer in this person's life. I feel like you're going to show them this kind of a love that they've never experienced before, if not already. You may have already seen or shown them that, and they are missing that, and they are missing you. And some of them, if you haven't shown that to them, they are going to see that, okay? They're going to discover that you are different. There is something definitely almost bizarrely different about you, and in a very positive way, always, of course, in the most positive ways, okay? They want you, speaking of positive, the word, it says they want you to give this person a chance, work on your partnership with this person. However, if you are already in a relationship, that could be applying to this relationship that you're currently in. But I do feel like this has to do with the same person. I feel like they want you to give this person a chance. Number one, they want you to realize, like, you may not know them when you first meet them, okay? I feel like, again, I want to say this person's going to take a while to open up to you. And when they do open up to you, I think you're going to realize, like, beyond all shadow of a doubt, that this person actually was meant to be in your life, and in some cases they are meant for you. And many of you, I do feel like this person is like your other half, or maybe even your divine counterpart, okay? Very strongly feeling this is a divine counterpart, okay? So you are the divine masculine or feminine to their masculine or feminine. Just take whichever applies. I'm not sure who's watching right now, but you know what I'm trying to say, okay, y'all? Let's try and get one more Romance Angels card, and then we're going to move on to number 2. So, okay, this one fell out. Oh, chemistry. Awesome. So you have a very strong magnetic attraction with this person, okay? So this person and you, whoa, the sparks are going to be flying. There's definitely going to be some, you know, my heart's racing kind of energy. I think there's also something very magical about this person. You know, when they come into your life, it feels like anything and everything is possible. It kind of feels like you're almost even in a bit of a dreamland, a dream world kind of state, okay? They bring you a lot, very much so, into the spiritual side, into the spiritual realm. I would say this person is obviously very spiritual as well, okay? So I do think that for many of you, this person that you have this chemistry with, it's like the word alchemy is coming up. Yeah, there's a lot of alchemy here. I feel like there's this guy, I think, is like more of like an alchemist. I don't know what it is. And I feel like this woman that I'm looking at in the cards, she's very much so like a healer. She's a light worker. She's kind of like a spirit worker. I'm not really sure what to tell you, but it's almost as though the Empress and the Magician came together in the tarot deck. So those of you that know the tarot cards, it kind of makes sense if you put it like that. But this person definitely, I feel like strong, magical, kind of spiritual energy around this person. And maybe that's what makes this connection so intriguing and so much, you know, just overflowing with this kind of a chemistry between the two of you. It feels really, really different, okay? Like it transports you to another world, okay? So that is really what I'm seeing right now. Let me see if I see anything else for you, number 1. Keep it lighthearted, work on this partnership, give them a chance. I don't feel like they're going to be, sometimes they're not going to be the easiest to work with, okay? Like they'll have their difficult moments, but I feel like you'll always be able to work it out. And I do feel like this is divinely sent to you, okay? So this is someone who is being sent to you from the universe for sure. This is some kind of like a heavenly union that can be happening here, okay? Again, though, like, just don't forget that first card was there's kind of this competition energy between one masculine and another masculine, especially if you're a feminine watching. I do feel like there are 2 options here that you may have to choose from, and you're not in the state right now or prepared right now to see exactly what that is and who it is that you are wanting to be with, or you're not ready to choose yet, okay? So, again, we have Virgo, Libra, Aries, and Aquarius. I could potentially maybe be seeing Aries, Leo, Sag, but I don't know. I'm really getting a strong Virgo and Aries here, and yes, maybe a Libra as well. I'm very strongly getting Virgo and Aries. I also heard the word Scorpio. Scorpio just popped up, so that may be in their Sun, Moon, Rising as well, okay? All right, so this person, definitely when they come into your life, they're definitely going to be shocked at how bizarre your love is. And it's bizarre to them because they've never met anybody that can love like you do, or loves them like you do. Like you kind of just see past this person's faults, like, you know, warts and all, and you still somehow have patience with them and love and care for them. You nurture them in ways that they feel like maybe they shouldn't be. And it's kind of, you know, it's very interesting, but I do feel also very healing for this person. Okay, so let's get started on like moving forward to number two. Okay, so number one, it looks pretty nice, honestly. Take your time with that person. I'm not going to say anything else other than I don't feel like they're ready to move too quickly just yet, okay? But it ultimately is inevitable to them that they are going to become the emperor and step up to that plate to be everything and all things that you want and need. I feel like they really love you, okay? Like this person actually doesn't realize like how, I wanted to say the F word, excuse me, but like they really are flipping in love with you. And they are going to realize that from, I'm going to say, within the next week or to the next month or so, when they start making contact with you, that's when the fireworks are going to start flying, okay? Deep down in their heart of hearts, they know instantly, and they probably already know this now because I feel like you've already met this person. They already know that there is something different about the connection that they have with you. There's something different about you. And I'm venturing to say that they feel like you are like a heavenly angel or something, okay? Like you're a godsend, okay? So this person really wants to step up to the plate. Ultimately, they will, okay? So moving forward to number two. I'm drawing some cards here. See what's going on over here, okay? Getting a little extra over here with these cards, okay. Getting a lot of playful energy. I don't know why. I feel like the cards are being very playful. So I feel like that has something to do with this person's energy or maybe the relationship between the two of you. Let me stop for a breath, y'all. Okay. Okay, another card here and another card here. And overall energy is the, what is this? The Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So, those of you that have chosen number two, and if you haven't chosen, I'll go ahead and give you a minute to choose because I'm going to just pull out some Romance Angels cards. So, take a few seconds while I absorb the energies of these cards, trying to get the most accurate reading off of everything here. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Okay. Ooh la la, la 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 la. Okay, passion. I feel that. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna leave these cards, and we have. Okay. So number two, if you are with me, thank you so much for joining. Your overall card here from the Romance Angels deck is reconciliation. Okay, so you are going to be reconciling with this person, whoever it is that you're thinking about. Oops, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for some of you. You're kind of like, like what? Really? Oh my God, wow. But yeah, someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. So there will be a reconciliation soon. I know you're going to want to know when. So I'll try and find that out for you. But let's first get started on the overall energy. This is interesting. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Why do I feel like the masculine in the situation has been working so hard on something that has ultimately been basically fruitless for them? I don't know if it's a relationship, I don't know if it's a job, I don't know if it's their entire life in general, but it feels to me like this person has been going the wrong way their entire lives. Why is that? I don't know. Okay, so let me just continue from there. This person, specifically if you're the feminine watching for a masculine, this masculine person has been trying to reap benefits, rewards, gains from all that he has been doing his entire life. I feel like all the actions he's ever put uh, into himself, it's not persevering. It's not working out the way he wants it to, okay? And he is persistent. My God, he is even borderline stubborn. Strong earth sign energy here. A lot of earth sign energy. Virgo, Taurus, maybe Capricorn. Strong Virgo here, okay? Also getting some Pisces, some of you, and getting Taurus from some of you. Okay. Now, you guys, this person is a little bit, I'm going to use the word slow or daft. I'm not really sure, whichever one comes first. I've got to tell you, because I feel like this person, as many times as they could be getting the red flags and the warning signs in their face saying, bleep, 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 turn around, they will not turn around. Because they're so stubborn. I feel like so even kind of hard-headed. Like it's really difficult for them to change tracks and change course of action, especially after having put so much time and energy into something, or in this case, maybe someone, okay? For some of you, this is a love reading, so perhaps this is referring to a previous relationship or a current relationship, past endeavor, something or the other. They are not receiving the fruits of that labor, okay? So that is kind of an overall energy there, and I feel like why that affects you is because you, I feel, you are the victory road. You are the victory road, and for some godforsaken reason, they, up to this moment, did not or chose not to follow the lead of the universe. There's a song coming up in my head. It says, Heaven bent to take my hand and lead me through the fire, be the long-awaited answer to a long and painful fight. Truth be told, I tried my best, but somewhere along the way I got caught up in all there was to offer. And the chorus goes, though I tried, I've, what does it go? Though I've tried, I've, something, 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 something. How's it go? Though I've tried, I've fallen, I have sunk so low. Okay, that's how it goes. So I messed up better, I should know. So don't come round here and tell me I told you so. That song is popping up for me right now, and I feel like this person is like, okay, I know I messed up, I effed up, I totally messed this whole thing up, and I know that I should have gone left when I was going right, and I know that God was sending me a ladder to save me from my despair, and I know that I chose to stubbornly stick this out, whatever this may be. I think whether it's a relationship or, I don't know, their entire lives in general, their lifestyle, the way they're living their lives, the way they're, I don't know, just even processing things on a mental level, the way that they're thinking about the world, their perspective on life, everything about it like was meant to be shifted a long time ago, and the universe has sent this person many a freaking chance to do so. And I just looked down, I saw Ollie. Thank you, Ollie. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And this person has basically thrown it all away. They kept on, I don't want to say these words, but I'm going to say it because this is what my spirit guides are urging me to say. They kind of spat in God's face. They were kept spitting in God's face, and I do hear like this person now has realized like they need to get with the program. They're so stubborn, but they need to try and do what's now best for them, you know? It's okay to be stubborn, but be stubborn against the things that are not helping you, not against the things that are helping you, right? Okay, so this person has come to a realization and said, like, look, okay, don't say I told you so. Okay, I know I failed, and I've tried so hard, and I know that it was all for nothing, and I know God, heaven bent to take my hand, but I said no, and I don't want to hear you say I told you so. Okay, but they know. Okay, so this person, I do feel like they've realized that this is all pointless, whatever they have been putting all their energy, time, and work into, okay? They are making amends. They are making adjustments. They are realizing they need to make a U-turn and get back down to earth. Okay, wherever the heck they went, it went very far away from their path. They have strayed. Okay, so woo, that was a very serious revelation I needed to share with you. And let's move forward now to their feelings. Okay, now this person, the way they're feeling about you, they could be feeling shunned by you, like you left them out in the cold. I'm not going to lie to you. Many of you could have even maybe blocked this person on social media, especially if they are an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Again, strong Taurus, strong Virgo, and Scorpio again is popping up in the picture. I don't know why, but take what accounts. Okay. This person feels like there's maybe, I don't want to say no chance with you, but it does feel like you have kind of made them believe like you want nothing to do with them. They feel very shunned. Now listen, don't do anything drastic here. Don't go back on your word and say, oh, I'm going to unblock this person now so they don't think that. No, no, no. This is exactly where they need to be right now. Okay, so just hear me out. Let's go to the next card. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I almost said the words in the return. Okay, so for me to say that, I'm feeling my guides saying they really want to return to your life. They really want to bring back this soulmate, childlike energy like they used to have with you. They had this, again, there was a playful energy at the beginning of this reading, so it's funny. I'm getting this kind of a playfulness with you. They had a bit of a silliness with you that they just long for. Their life has been very serious and full of turmoil and trauma and pain and drama and just so much ridicule is what I'm also hearing. And I feel like they've had enough of it. They have nothing more to do with it. They want nothing more to do with it. They're tired of it. They miss you. This person really misses you. Okay, I gotta tell you, they really miss you. And I think that's maybe why you're here watching this reading, is because you've also been missing them. And sometimes you just don't even know why. All of a sudden, you're just doing something and a memory will pop up. And it's because this person is thinking of you and maybe thinking of that same memory, and they're sharing it with you. There is a soulmate bond between the two of you here. There absolutely is, okay? And this person really wants to share their life with you. This is what's crazy, right? The next card I'm looking at is the Two of Wands. And in this Two of Wands card, we have a man and a woman. They're holding the world in their hands. The future is theirs. And I feel like they want to be on the edge of the world with you, looking out to the beyond, and just they want to rule the world. They want to have like the most they could ever have in life. They want to live their life to the fullest with you, okay? This person really messed up, and I'm hearing the words drying their tears. I think they're drying their tears because they have been crying about this. Yes, I know this is crazy to imagine, but they have been shedding a tear or two about this behind the scenes, and they have been very upset with themselves. I'm hearing themselves, the words, beating themselves up to a pulp, okay? And they're tired now of feeling tired. They are tired of feeling like they have failed you. They are tired of feeling like they can't do anything about this. They're tired of feeling weak, like, there's nothing they can do. So they are ready to turn beat around. Okay, that song. They really want to turn everything around. I feel like they are just dying to be back in your life and have you back in theirs. And there's a lot of love here, you guys. Like, there's so much love this person has for you. Like, it's enough to melt my heart. And I'm just reading the damn cards, okay? This is beautiful. Like, this is so freaking beautiful. Okay, this person truly does care about you. They want to nurture you. You have been there for them, is what I'm hearing. I feel you have been there for them in more ways than one, in several ways. And they really, really want to be there for you like you were there for them, if not more. I feel like they would never even dream of harming you. They would never even think of hurting you, but they do sometimes, I think, worry about themselves. Some of them are a little bit worried about their past mistakes. Maybe they've made mistakes. I'm feeling like somebody who's afraid of themselves, okay? I feel like there's someone here who may be slightly afraid of the possibility that they could hurt you, and I just don't know why. But I do want to say, more than anything, they are choosing now to go now on a leap of faith, I feel, And I really think that they are ready to offer the world to you. Now, not just yet, because I'm not seeing this happening just yet anytime soon. Don't kill me, okay? I'm just the messenger. I would say if not 2 weeks, then in the next 2 months for some of you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say 2 months. This person will be reapproaching you. I do feel like they do wish to tell you the truth of how they have been feeling and how much of a mockery their life has been made of, basically. And it's kind of this feeling like they want to start things over, they want to do things right, and they want to start with you. Okay, if that makes any sense. I know that's kind of crazy, but it is the truth. Okay, this person is coming towards you as the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I gotta be honest here. This person may not make the smoothest entrance into your life, okay? Don't be surprised if you end up in sort of like a little bit of a tough or an argument with this person. They may be mad at you because they do feel currently like you are keeping them out in the cold, okay? And they do feel kind of rather lonely where they are. But trust me when I say this is what is meant to be. Let it be. Do not go back and change anything about this, because they are meant to miss you right now. They're meant to be on this path, okay? They have, I keep hearing the words, done a string of wrong. They've done a string of wrong against you and against all others for some of you. For some of them, you are kind of like their redemption. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of different things right now from the angels. I'm also hearing they want to redeem themselves with you, basically. Um, hmm They've put you through so much. They know that you care. Um, Now all that's left to do is just finding out where to go from here is what it's basically I'm hearing from the angels, okay? So this person may not be coming in with the smoothest entrance, like I said. They could be a little bit hostile, a little bit aggressive, and to the point where it may even kind of tick you off. You may want to run away from them, or you may want to just, put them on the back burner because they're probably not going to be so friendly. They're not going to be so, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know why. I keep feeling like this person puts their foot in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person, damn it, like they try to be, amicable, friendly, and gregarious, and, just very, sometimes they're a live wire. They're quite, what's the word I'm looking for, damn it? Angels give me the word. Sprightly. Okay, that's a good one. What's the other word I'm looking for? Lively. Okay, but sometimes that liveliness kind of backfires and they end up saying something that they don't mean to say. And I don't know, I feel like this person really puts their foot in their mouth a lot. So lacking charm, definitely lacking the charm here, okay? The next card, though, after that is the Empress, okay? So this person, this person really wants you in their future. I'm seeing them seeing you as, especially if you're the feminine, seeing you as someone whom they can start a family with, someone who they can have a child with for sure. Definitely a big thing here. I don't know what it is about this children card, but they're definitely getting strong children vibes. Like they could seriously intend on conceiving with you very soon. I want to say, well, this is really strange. Okay, what is going on with this card? This just took a whole different energy to the reading. There's a, okay, this is going to get a little 18 plus, and that's fine because the video is set for 18 plus. But this person is definitely thinking about conceiving with you in more ways than one, okay? I feel like they have a lot of fantasies about this. They have a lot of daydreams and maybe even night dreams of getting you pregnant, okay? For some of you, this is probably like in the outdoors area. Some of you, this person sees selves with you. Definitely like out in nature or in some kind of luxurious, like glamorous sort of comfortable setting. Yeah, doing the things, the natural things with you. Okay. This person sees you very sensually. There's a lot of sexual energy towards you. And I am going to kind of go to the romance cards in a second, but yeah, there's a lot of sensual, very passionate energy here. Yes, to be shared. Okay. And so, this person, yeah, I think ultimately they're seeing you as the mother to their children. They want you to, yes, to bear their kids. Okay, well, and they want to share their world with you. They want to share their life with you. They are missing you. They see you as a soulmate. You guys had a bond. And speaking of bonds, moving on to the next row, which is how you feel about them. This is the God's honest truth. Number 2, if you chose number 2, you are the high priestess if you are the feminine watching. Okay? You're definitely, okay, the words, excuse me, the letter J and the letter B may be significant to some of you. Okay, here that just kind of popped up. So, some of you are definitely seeing or having dreams of this person at night. What in the hell? This person, let me see. Yeah, there's very much so. There is a spiritual bond here between you and this person. Okay, number 2, you're dreaming about them. They're daydreaming about you. I don't know, man. You're both dreaming about each other. Yeah, you are. You are both dreaming of each other. Okay, and I'm not sure if there's a Pisces here in the mix, but yeah, especially if you are dealing with the Pisces, you could be getting very strong dreams about this person, but it doesn't have to be a Pisces at all. We have many other signs here. Definitely strong earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I did hear Scorpio earlier. So, okay. You feel like they are maybe a soulmate. I just want to say, like, you also feel there's a spiritual bond between the two of you. You're very intuitive, okay? When you're with this person, you get their feelings before they even say it out loud. I feel like you can read them. I really feel like you can read them, especially of all people. Like, you can read them like an open book. All it takes is one glance into their eyes, or just seeing them from a distance, or even a touch or something. I don't know. But your intuition just, it really spikes off when this person is around, okay? And even if they're not around, it's still connected. It's not good. It's as though they're still here with you, like in the physical, because you have such a strong read on their energy, and it's ridiculous. Like, some of you don't even realize it. Actually, I'm going to say most of you don't even realize it, okay? You are missing them, maybe. And then here's the thing, is that they're missing you too. Like, you're feeling things about them, but you're not realizing it's because they're feeling things about you too. This is how it works. This is the spiritual connection. It is a bond. It's a two-way street. So when you miss them, they're missing you. And vice versa. When you're sad about them, thinking about them or something, they're also sad and thinking about you. When you're happy and wishing them well, they're also happy and wishing you well. I don't know what it is, but they're definitely mirroring each other here. Okay, beautiful, amazing, and quite interesting. Okay, the next thing is, my dears, your feelings towards them, it feels like you see this person as the victory, okay, of victory. This is your victory road. You see this person as the one you might end up being happy with for the rest of your life. For some of you, you see them as someone who can be victorious and is going to be victorious in more ways than one. Like, they have immense potential, and the two of you together can definitely create a lot of significant changes, not just in the world, but within yourselves. I feel like there's an element of like destiny here. Like, I think you feel like this person is your destiny ultimately, like they are your fate. Okay. So very interesting. Let's see. Okay, the world is here. We have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, I gotta be honest with you, for the rest of what I'm seeing about how you feel about them, others, okay, some of you, there was an option, or there was maybe a, I don't want to say competition, God knows I hate to say that word, competition, but I do feel like you've seen the possibility of them and maybe even another person being the one for you. Okay, for some of you, maybe you're with someone, or for others of you, you are considering maybe two people um, to be like that one almighty soulmate that really is meant for you. I don't, however, see it in the upright. This is in the reverse. I feel like you guys are going to, not currently, because this is not present energy, but I do feel in the future you are going to make a choice between one person or another. Okay, so I'm not sure who this is. Like, maybe it's number one. For some of you, if you were listening to number two, you could have also been listening to number one, because this card was also there in number one's reading. So maybe you're asking about these two people. Okay. Let's get into the Romance Angels cards, though. I do feel like you may even be seeing this person as somebody who does work very hard and financially does tend to reap rewards. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, this person is definitely trying to go the right direction now, because it's like they've been going the wrong way their whole life. They have immense potential, but they've been using it on all the wrong things. Like, what a waste, okay? So I do feel like you may even see them as very kind of nurturing at times, in a kind of feminine sense, okay? Like, not really in the most masculine way, but they're very, I don't know, they could be balanced with their energy. I feel like they are quite motherly at times, like maybe not always, and maybe the word isn't motherly, it's really more like, I don't know, I don't want to say womanly, especially if this is a man, but I don't know, but there's something about their energy, it's very feminine more than masculine at times, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But I do think that this person, I don't know, I just really feel like they see you as the Empress and you see them as the Queen of Pentacles. This is so strange. Alright, so, it's a bit uneven there, that perspective. I'm not really sure why. You would think that they would see you as the Empress and you would see them as the Emperor, but if you're not seeing them as the Emperor, I think it's because you really see them as someone who, I don't know, might be more of a friend for some of you. I don't really know. Let's just move forward, okay? Because for some of you, I'm not gonna lie, because you know I try my best to tell the truth about this stuff, because this is not a joke to me. I strongly feel like you see them in a more not so much a masculine light, but maybe in a feminine light. I don't know why. I mean, we all have masculine and feminine properties, but it feels like they're very in touch with their feminine side. And let's see, the Queen of Pentacles, look at this. We have the rabbit here in the card, which could be very significant for some of you. It kind of looks like a hare. H-A-R-E. Fertility, let's see, what else? I literally need a second with this card, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So, okay. I do see like you feel this person is maybe very focused on themselves and focused on themselves in a good way, especially when it comes to their finances. I feel like they're very focused on material gain and material wealth. I think you admire that about this person. I feel like you think that it's a trait maybe you wish you had, or something admirable about it. I'm not sure, but I feel like they're very, I don't know, just go get it, go get it and keep it and don't let it go kind of energy when it comes to their money, when it comes to any type of job opportunities. Yeah, they don't rest on their laurels when it comes to this. I really feel like they go get it. And maybe that's something that inspires you. Hmm. I really feel like the King of Pentacles is more of like, when it comes to me, it comes to me. Wealth and abundance will find me. And Queen of Pentacles is more like, okay, it's time for me to go get that money. Let's go get that shit done. Let's go get it done. Finish it. And she's more of like the active energy. So I want to say like this person is a little bit more active when it comes to their, I don't know why I almost said the word crowns. What? Okay, crowns. I don't know. When it comes to their coin, okay, and certainly when it comes to their efficiency or their effectiveness on the job is basically what I want to say. I don't know. They work really hard. And they're a good nurturer, a good provider, steady provider. All right, so number two, that was a little bit like weird at the end there, but let's get some more cards here to clear it up. So, your Romance Angels cards, number two is saying, let your friends help you. Okay, ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so I do feel like this person is a friend to you, or perhaps you have mutual friends with this person, but I really honestly feel like most of you are friends with this person. Maybe you need to call upon them and ask them for help as a friend, and they will be there for you. I also see, not saying that you should, but honestly, if they're offering support, accept it, okay? Let's see, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? So chemistry is here as well. A lot of strong love and sparks and passion and magic and energy and spirituality between the two of you. You also have, oh gosh, you have romantic feelings. Yeah, so your feelings are real. They are real, and they are totally worth exploring with this person. So number two, you have feelings and they have feelings for you. Okay, they are definitely worth exploring, and there will come a time very soon where you will get to decide what it is you want to do about that. Because here we have the very soon card saying decide, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Ah. Okay, so this is also a past life relationship. You have known each other before. You've known each other in a past life, which is probably why when you met this person and your eyes locked or your energies came intertwined with each other, I felt like there was definitely an off the bat, like immediate connection with this person in a way that others just would not understand. It's very subtle, kind of under the radar, spiritual kind of feeling. And no matter who you may have been surrounded by, whether it was friends when you were with this person or whoever, vice versa, I just think that this person and you have something real here that needs to be explored, okay? And I do hear that others have maybe tried to dissuade this person from exploring that with you. I don't know why I'm getting the feeling for some of you like friends may have intervened, interrupted this relationship a long time ago, or even the possibility of a relationship with this person, friendship, whatever you want to call it. And I do feel like this is the time now where this person is saying, you know what, I'm ready to discover this and explore this further. Are you? And I feel like you may not be ready to choose right now between someone else and this person. I feel like you need to choose. I'm not sure. I feel like there's two candidates here. Okay, you have two suitors for some of you. Maybe you don't see it yet. Maybe you know who exactly it is. But I do feel there's going to have to be a choice, okay? And it's not going to be an easy one, I know. It just looks like it's all fun and romantic in the movies, but when it actually happens to you, it's like, well, oh shit. well, I don't want to lose this person, or I don't want to lose that person, I don't know what to do, etc., etc. Okay. Just remember in this final card that I'm about to tell you, it says you deserve love, okay? If you are not receiving the love that you deserve to receive, okay, and you're dreaming of a love that is deeper than what you know you could have or what you have now, I'm not sure. But if you are thinking and feeling like there is something more, there's something missing from your life, um, listen to your heart of hearts, please, because you are completely worthy of love. You are lovable. You deserve the best love that there is, okay? And it doesn't matter how kind or sweet a person is to you. Kindness and sweetness are very much appreciated and valued, but it's not the same as love. It's not love necessarily, okay? It's not the deepest love that you know you deserve to have, okay? So try not to let it cloud your judgment on this matter, you guys, okay? Not saying that kindness and sweetness ain't love. I mean, it is love, but I mean, if it's lacking, if there is more that you are hoping for, basically, and there's more that you wish you had in your life, deep down you really wish you had of true love, then this is something that you need to go ahead and explore for your own sake, for your own peace of mind, okay? You need to go ahead and take a chance on this person, I feel, okay? I am not sure what else to say about this, but you guys definitely, this is a beautiful reading. You have a lot of romantic feelings with this person. They have a lot for you, whether they're letting it on or not. Okay, the chemistry is through the roof. There's a past life connection with this person. And it's really soon you're going to have to decide who it is, what it is, and how it is you want to approach this new romance. Okay, there is a reconciliation coming. Like I said, the first card from the Romance Angels card deck was someone from your past is returning to your life. So this person's coming. They're coming back, and they're going to make things a little bit difficult for you because, yeah, many of you are in the midst of trying to decide who it is that you really want to be with and who it is that you want to pursue. I feel like I want to say for most of you, it feels like you're with someone now that you may be happy with. Maybe you're comfortable with them. Maybe you're, you know, you're fine with them, but is fine really what you want to feel for the rest of your life? Okay, fine. I think fine is fine, but is it love? Is it, is it true love? Is it real love? Is it like the love that you have always wanted for yourself? Or are you settling for something that works and it's okay and it's comfortable and it's nice and it's happy and it's cheerful or whatever? There's nothing wrong with any of that, but you can have all that and then some with, I feel, maybe this person or I don't know, whoever it is that's offering you the truest love, the deepest love. And the one that you deserve, the kind of love that you really do absolutely deserve, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that because I just felt the need to like add that in there. I feel like a lot of people were a little bit confused about a few things. I just wanted to say that, okay? So number 2, looking good. Very handsome cards over here. Very handsome man coming into the picture too, methinks, yes. And let me go ahead now, shuffle, and get started on number 3. Really beautiful reading there, though, number 2. Gorgeous. Number 1 and 2 have been really nice so far, honestly. Can I? Okay, so let me get some shuffle done, some shuffling. Meanwhile, let me scroll up and see what's going on in the text. Oh, wow, Ali, nice, nice. Glad to hear it. Hey, Namiko. And Happy New Year to you guys. Just wanted to say. Thank you, KM. Okay, and Bev, thank you so much, all of you guys who have joined. So many nice messages. Aw, I missed you guys too. Hey, Lily. Okay, Lily was here for the first time. Awesome. Welcome. All right. Okay, so let's get further into this reading number 3. Shoot. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay, communication is coming in. Ah, Namiko, you're killing me. We will talk, we will talk. Yeah, this is so interesting. Wow, okay, 6 cards for this one. Alright, look at these feelings. Whoa, this is complicated. Okay. Alright, number 3. Whoa, ho, ho. Oh my god! You know, this card has come up for all 3 readings. This damn Two of Swords. Some of you really do have an option between one person or the other. What is going on? Feels like a competition or something. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oof. Wow, okay. Wow, okay, great. Okay. All right, oh, ooh, overall energy. Okay, we have 2 different cards actually popping up for the overall energy. We have the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Now, when the pages come out, oof. Somebody here, I mean, I think they want to start new. They want to start fresh and new with you. This is somebody here I feel who wants to, especially if they're a masculine, I feel like they want to start over with you. This is someone who's leaving a relationship behind or leaving behind a ex, maybe an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend or someone, and they want to offer you something. They're walking away from someone to come towards you. Like, they definitely, whoa, this is pretty steamy over here. This is like, whoa, like, okay, what just happened there, boy? Okay, so my phone overheated, which is hilarious to me because I was just saying about the reading, like, well, this is getting hot. And I look down, my phone completely blacks, and then a screen comes up saying iPhone overheating. I'm like, psh, you could say that again. Anyway, that's hilarious. Let me do something about that really quickly. I'm just going to raise this so that the fan could work correctly. I thought it died too, Namika. I was like, what? Okay, so I was looking at the cards. It gave me a second to kind of browse through, which I love. And hopefully y'all can hear me. Yeah, I think you can. Okay. So, first of all, I've never seen this in my life. And every time I do tarot, I swear I always see something new. This is actually showing me someone leaving a relationship behind, leaving behind a past partner or an ex to directly come towards you. I mean, you'd think maybe this person would even take a break or get some time to gather their thoughts. Wrong. They've been in this relationship or perhaps with someone else thinking already about what their next move is going to be, and that is why they are coming straight from that relationship to you. They are not stopping for a drink of water at a pit stop or anything. They're coming straight to you, honey. This is strange. I love it. It's very passionate too. It's like a lot of fire here. This person is just like, whoa. No joke. They know what they want. And when they approach you, it's going to be so very straightforward and very kind, loving, sincere. I almost feel like they even will apologize. I feel like there's an apology coming. I feel like there's kind of like, take this token of my sincerity sort of energy coming. I'm not really sure. But then I see the Lovers here. So, whoa. This is justice. This is like a divine justice. I don't know what it is. You tell me what your situation is, and I'll tell you why it makes sense. Because this is sort of like it's happening now because it's meant to be now. It's meant to be now. Okay, it is meant to flourish now. It's meant to start up and bloom. This guy is bringing you an offer, feminine, you will accept. And it is just like it's all divinely timed. This is divine timing. It's meant to be. It's really, it's like destiny. It's fate. It is kind of crazy. Okay. So that's really bold. This person is moving with a lot of boldness and clarity of intention, and I freaking love it. It's like, whoa, this got me all like sprung up and excited. Okay, let me calm down. I seriously, like, my heart's fluttering, and I feel like that's because you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of feelings like that. Okay, whoa. So, Knight of Swords here. Okay, their feelings for you. Okay, their thoughts right now and their feelings are saying to them straight up, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Okay, they're in love with you. They are in love with you, and that makes sense now as to why they are willing to just leave something behind and come directly towards you, straight into something new. This is intense. Okay, this person has been thinking, I want to say the word accumulating, their thoughts, their emotions, their everything for a very long time now. And it feels like they are going to be communicating, contacting you very soon, okay? This person is the Knight of Swords. Nothing is going to stand in this person's way any longer. My God, they will be damned for it, because they will not, they refuse to let anybody, their thoughts or opinions or anyone, whatever they have to say, stop them from making this decision, okay? They are going the right way. They are absolutely, number three, again, number three, this person, you are the target, okay? They are coming after you. They are like, you are the bullseye. They are like a missile locked onto its target or something. Like they're like kind of like seek and will not destroy, but you know, they are just, they're coming after you. There's that song now from Owl City coming up in my head. I'm coming after you. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Okay. That's a really strange thing for me to be saying, because they're very serious about this, and they're not letting anyone stop in their way. I don't know what kind of love you have with this person or what they have for you, but when I see the Ace of Cups right next door, I gotta be honest with you. This is some true love shit. Okay, let's just, I'm not even sugarcoating. There is no more formality when it comes to this reading. I'm being very straightforward, because this person's about to be very straightforward. I'm picking up on their energy, you see. So this person, absolutely, and let me turn down the speed of the fan because I don't want that to affect the quality of the audio. This person absolutely isn't thinking twice, okay? They want you. They are coming after you. They are going to either, if they don't show up literally at where you are, like where you live or where you work, I don't know. They will definitely be contacting you via social media, is what I'm hearing. You know, messenger, text, some kind of, you know, messaging system. Um, they have news to deliver to you. It's very important that they tell you what they feel and how they feel. I feel like it's just going to come out of them. Like, it's just going to blurt. They're just going to blurt it out. Like, I am in love with you. Oh my God. You're going to be like, huh? What'd you say? Huh? Are you? What? Really? Like, what? Really? Am I being punked? Like, it's gonna be so straightforward. I do feel like some of you are just, you're going to be stumped, okay? Like, this is stunning. I have never ever ever seen this in my life. I have no idea. Whoa, this is crazy. Okay, I'm like out of breath just like talking about it. And I don't know, I feel like that's because I'm picking up on someone's energy here, because they're just like literally, I don't know, they're just out of breath thinking about it. Like, they're breathless. It's gonna knock the wind out of you. It's gonna knock the wind out of you. Okay. So, the other feelings I'm seeing here, they feel like they have a lot of, I want to say, I want to say apologies to make, but I also want to say they have a lot of building to do when it comes to the foundation between you and this person. I feel like they may come across, maybe, I don't even know, like, here they are coming in with all their love and feelings, so they're just gonna blurt it out to you, but then at the same time they're not really sure what comes after that. They just know, like, they're not really thinking. They're just thinking like, damn it, I just know I have to tell her how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they aren't really sure how to build up this relationship yet, but they are going to take it one step at a time, and they are ready to start off on ground zero and put one foot in front of the other when it comes to learning about you and figuring out what you like, what you don't like, and stuff like that, and like just basically pacing the relationship and building a solid foundation of friendship, for you and this person. It's like it's got to be some kind of true love here, because guys, like, for this person to be leaving behind one relationship, or like crossing off somebody just to come straight forward to you, I mean, feel sorry for that person, but Jesus Christ, like, this person is no joke. This guy is not messing around. I almost said another word. They're not messing around. Okay, they have found what they are looking for, and it is right there within you. And it feels like they have to tell you that. They just have to let you know. They want to let you know. I'm smelling the smoke of cigarette smoke, okay? I don't know if this person smokes cigarettes or what. I don't know why that's coming up. I've never even caught that kind of thing before. Like, I don't normally just start smelling things, but I don't smoke cigarettes, so nobody in this house does. It's definitely like this an energetic, I don't know what it is. I'm just suddenly smelling cigarettes, like this person smokes cigarettes. Maybe they feel like they have to smoke a few too before they come telling you anything. I just heard them say, my angels just said they have to smoke like a pack a day. They feel like they have to. Do they smoke a pack a day? Okay, so this person probably smokes cigarettes, and a lot of cigarettes a day. Oh God, okay. So hey, love ain't always, sunshine and rainbows, okay? This person obviously has their little vices. Okay, so I feel like they're smoking a lot. I'm hearing it's because, hold on, they can't get you out of their mind. They can't get you out of their head. Okay, wow. This is some serious, like, damn, I love you, like, my soul belongs to you kind of passion that I'm really picking up on here. This energy is powerful. This is a fucking bond here, y'all. Excuse me, but this is really powerful. What in the entirety of hell? Okay. What else am I getting? Number three. Number three, number three. What else am I feeling for you? Okay, the word suicide just came up. I have no idea what that's about. I don't know if they tried to commit that, or if there's something about the suicide squad or something about suicide. I hate to use that word in any reading, so I don't know what that has to do with this person, but hopefully you will understand better than I do. Take what resonates. That might be some sort of, like, I don't know, a clue or something. I don't really know. And God, that's a very sinister clue, but for God's sake. Anyway, I'm just saying what I'm hearing here, y'all. I don't know why I feel like they tried to hurt themselves. Maybe they tried to, like, hurt themselves maybe a long time ago, and maybe some of them even tried to even, I know this is getting kind of dark, but I feel like this person tried to even end their own life or something, because they never ever thought or ever could wish or imagine or feel like they would ever find what they were looking for. And I don't know what this has to do with you, but I feel somehow that it's because of you that this person has understood that their ways are way off from where they should be. And I feel like this person has kind of, like, I don't know, like, hope in humanity again or something like that because of you. Like, you've rekindled their faith. You've shown them what true love really is. And I feel like they thank you for that every day or something like that. I'm hearing here. And this person, I don't know, it just feels like they are off without you. Okay, that is so specifically strange. Okay, they're off without you. Like, they're out of step, like they're misstepping, and they're out of kilters. I don't know what the hell I'm saying at this point, but I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. It feels like this person is just really off their path when you're not with them. Okay. All right. That's what I'm channeling from that message. I have my eyes closed trying to get that whole message out completely and not sound crazy while saying it. Okay, so that's what basically they're feeling about you right now. And I gotta be honest with you, this person also is manifesting you. They are absolutely consciously manifesting you into their life. I don't think anyone else knows about this. They are keeping you a secret. This is a secret. Like you are their subtle little secret, okay? I also heard the word sexy. Sexy little secret. I don't know what that's about. Okay. But this person sees or views you as like in a good way, like a secret that they are holding close to their chest and they're holding close to their heart of hearts. Like their treasure chest is buried deep down within themselves, and you are in that treasure chest. Like they don't show their feelings to a lot of people, and whatever they choose to show to people is what they choose to show to people. um, you won't really know though what's actually going on beneath the surface of this person's emotions unless they reveal that to you. And no one in their world or in their life even knows what's going on when it comes to their truest feelings for you. They have buried it in this treasure chest beneath the sea of emotions that rules them, and they will never, ever let anybody in on that secret until they are ready to do so. Like I think that, okay, I'm getting Scorpio energy from that. You know, like Scorpios like to keep their secrets very close to heart, and their secrets are basically like their treasure. And I could be wrong about that for some of you, of course, but I do feel this person is definitely exhibiting a lot of these scorpionic traits, and feels like they love you without a shadow of a doubt. And I kind of feel, I want to say the words like that, they feel a bit alone with that secret, you know, because they haven't and they won't ever tell anybody, because I feel like they risk, you know, other people ruining it with their opinions and their ideas about it. And like this person, I'm getting mostly masculine, so I'm going to say he doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want anybody to ruin or afflict this affection that they have for you, that he has for you, um, for anything. Like they really would rather keep you as a well treasured and guarded secret deep within their soul. Okay. This person, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, this person is passionately in love with you. Okay, this is some shit, y'all. I mean, this is a very powerful reading. I never thought, like, even I would sit down here experiencing these emotions, just reading off the cards. I'm like, shit, I want to know who this is now. Okay, this person is really like madly in love with you. Okay, don't say I didn't tell you so, and don't say I didn't warn you, because this person is coming back towards you before the clock strikes 12. Okay, and before the turn of the tide, this person is going to tell you what they feel. They have no choice. It is like eating them alive. It's burning them on the inside, to not tell you, to not be with you, and for them to just be without you is just like a torture, a suffering in and of itself that I don't think they can stand anymore. Okay, like, oh my god, I can't stand it. It's ridiculous. Okay, now, and yeah, I don't know. They could be, okay. They're not a perfect person. I gotta be honest with you. Okay, they could be definitely full of a few issues. Okay, when I say issues, I mean I'm seeing things here like, you know, they may be a big smoker. Some of them, maybe they're a big drinker as well. Okay, and they do need to learn how to love themselves better and take care of themselves. And maybe they feel like you can help them with that or something, and maybe you can, but they cannot solely rely and, you know, completely depend on you to, you know, help themselves and, you know, make them the best version of themselves, who they are. Although there's nothing wrong with a little bit of help. I just, you know, I don't know. I just feel like this is some interesting shit. Okay, this person also may have, okay, I'm not gonna say this is not for all of you, of course, but this person may have quite an affinity for the wealthier things in life. Okay, so they kind of have a thing for money, and yeah, they kind of, you know, want to be, you know, a part of the bougie lane, and they want to be, um, you know, they want to be wealthy. I don't think, and I don't want to say this, but for some of you, I feel like they could be a little bit kind of like a klepto. I don't want to say like, I'm not saying that they're gonna steal your money or anything, but I'm saying like this person feels like they deserve all the riches in life, and they want to be surrounded by a lot of wealth and riches, and they could get a little bit like hoggish when it comes to that. Okay, when it comes to wealth and the finer things in life. Okay, hoggish meaning like greedy, sort of, not too greedy, but just a little bit greedy when it comes to that stuff. Now, this has nothing to do with their feelings for you, but this is just something that's coming up in the cards. It's showing that they are sort of like bound to this affinity for wealth, fine goods, material things, riches, expensive things, etc. So I don't see them overstepping you or anything. I don't see anyone stealing from you, but I just want you to know that this person definitely has a side to them that is definitely a very wealth oriented, okay? They tend to kind of sometimes just follow the money, and I don't know, I just feel, like it could be an addiction or a habit that they need to, you know, break in a sense. Like they need to temper. They need to temper that because it feels like they're really bound to that, okay? And the word bound is coming up because it's something that's holding them back from being the best version of themselves that they can be, okay? So let's just keep that in mind, keep it to the side. And let me get started on your feelings for them really quickly. So, yeah, this person, whoever this is, you saw a future with this person. You saw maybe a possible marriage with this person. You saw possibly, you know, family with this person. You really wanted a life with this person, and maybe you still see that now. I think you do. Currently, you are, some of you, envisioning and dreaming of what it would be like to be with this person, okay? But hell almighty, there is a choice between one. Again, all three of these cards have come up with the Two of Swords today, which is a choice between one suitor or the other. So I don't know who these people are, but whoever these people are, you are going to be making a decision. I'm not going to say the word soon, but you're going to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice between one person or the other, okay? The Ten of Cups here, you feel like you could really see yourselves with this person being happy and having a very happily, you know, happily ever after when it comes to your family life, when it comes to your, well, your entirety, basically. I really feel like you see yourselves happy and healthy and wealthy and, you know, living free and living strong with this person, and they would be a great father. They would be and like an excellent caretaker to your children and to your pets or future animals, whatever you have. I feel like you see a, just the optimal, beautiful, perfect destiny with this person, okay? All right, a future that's extremely bright. I mean, this is the Ten of Cups. So a lot of emotional happiness with this person and you, okay? Let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna get some romance angels, but in the meantime, yeah, I'm seeing like you basically feel, maybe some of you even feel like it's your time to be with them. It's time, like you feel or you sense there is this divine timing at work, and it's seeming to you, it feels to you like there is, like this is the right time. I do see like you're gonna have to forgive this person though, because I do feel in the past like there has been, you know, some tiffs and quarrels, maybe some ins and outs, and somebody hurt the other, like a lot of hurt for sure. Okay, and maybe you both hurt each other without realizing it. Maybe you think they just hurt you, but I think you also hurt them, and vice versa, or maybe it's just one way. Who knows? But I do strongly see. Mm-hmm. Yes, a lot of forgiveness coming into play here. This is something that's going to make you both better. This person's heart is going to expand as well when they do that, okay? Either when they are forgiven or when they forgive you, or both, okay? Take what resonates. So, this person, family issues seem to be kind of plaguing them currently. I think they're working through some mother issues, and if not, then it's definitely father issues. Right now, it feels like they are forgiving their parents for their long lost energy. I want to say, I don't know why I want to say that. It feels like the parents of this person, whether it was mother or father, was just never around or never there in the ways that they needed them to be there, in the stability, okay, in that stability sense that they needed them to be. I'm getting so many words right now. I need to slow down. So, yeah, there was never like a stable support system at home for this person. I don't know why. I feel like mother was missing, maybe father was never around. I don't know. But I do feel like this person is really coming to terms with all of that, making amends in whatever ways they can, and also drawing the line is what I want to say. They're drawing the line between themselves and others now. I feel like nobody can cross that line until amends are made and things are made right. So that's kind of what I'm hearing from spirit. They're telling me that they're really putting their foot down, and they're marking their sort of like territory in a sense, like, you know, you're not allowed to, you know, say or speak like this to me anymore. Like, kind of just standing up for themselves in a sense that's, you know, right for them, and very self-respecting, and also in a way that's, you know, going to allow or going to show their family how to grow and mature in ways that they never knew they could before. I feel like, I don't know why I want to say like they're drawing the line between themselves and the whole family. Um, Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on, but some of you, Free Yourselves card came up saying like it's time for you to take back control of your life, okay? So I hope that you do not allow yourself to be consumed with this person or with their energy, okay? And they also need to free themselves from their family issues. And I feel like they're doing that now, basically. But the deception card also came up. Yeah, gotta be careful. Like, this person, okay, they can be very tricky, all right? There's a lot of love, and they do have nothing but the best intentions towards you. But it's saying here that someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Now, I don't tend to run to like the worst case scenario when it comes to this card, because I think and I feel like this time what it means is that this person is putting their guard up, and when they come around you, they don't show you, they never show you who it is that they actually are. Like, it feels like they're always kind of parading behind this mask, a charade, and they are very difficult to read, you know. Maybe it's because of pride, it feels like. I'm getting a lot of, like, you know, the Pride and Prejudice vibes, where Mr. Darcy was always very, you know, stoic and cold-faced, and Elizabeth was always very, you know, carefree and just very more silly, down to earth. And it was very difficult for her to read him because she mistook his, you know, his stoic coldness at times for, you know, for being very ruthlessly proud. And and he also misjudged her, thinking, she was just a silly, whimsical little flit or whatever. And really and truly, like, she's actually quite, the intellectual being. And she was, a woman of class, and she was a woman of, great, I would say, personally, I would say she was one of a kind. She was just one of those, diamond in the roughs. And she was also able to read him in ways like he never expected her to. He doesn't want to be read, but he was easily read by her. And sometimes not in the right way, because he was putting out basically the wrong energy, and he was putting out a mask basically that was hard for her to read, okay? So just basically kind of take whatever it is there that was resonating for you, because this person, I feel, is very similar to the Darcy effect. And they try very hard not to be, seen right through, so they do put up their own kind of a mask, and sometimes falsely parade as something that they are not, or it will lead you to believe something about them that is not true. And it's kind of like, I don't know, their weird way of like maybe testing you at times, or in a way, I don't know, looking to see if you can see through their bullshit, excuse my French. um, but in other cases, and I hate to go here now, but for some of you, and just pay attention to the red flags and what your gut's telling you, but this person could be, and I hate to say it, but they. One second, okay? Let me just make sure I'm saying this correctly. They could still be attached or somehow involved in a third party relationship or with someone else when they enter your life. And I think you may know this, you may see it, and I think you will feel it if that is the case. When this person does come towards you, you would know for sure. You're very intuitive, and you're very perceptive, and I think you'll be able to judge that if that is what is truly going on. But I just want to say, the other thing I got here is like this person may act kind of like a flirt when really they're not. Like they kind of parade around like they're a player or whatever, when they're really not, and they really do like only have eyes for you. But that could be why they pretend that they are interested in another person, or they may talk about another woman to you, or they may say like, this one chick wants me to come over or something, or I don't know, just make up stories to kind of throw you off of their scent, throw you off of the trail of breadcrumbs in a sense. I don't know, this person really does have some deceptive sort of like qualities at times, but I don't really feel like it's going to be in any type of way that's going to like really hurt you, okay? I just feel like they do that because they don't want you to know how much they truly like love you and care about you, and they don't want you to know the power you have over them. And for some of you, they may never let you know that until they feel safe and secure enough to trust you with the truth, because like I said earlier, they are keeping you as a secret deep down in their soul, like in their treasure chest, buried beneath their heart. Like they really don't want you or anybody else to know how much they love you. And it's like if you hurt this person, they'll really not be able to recover from it, because you have a lot of power over them. Your sway over them it's beyond anything anybody has ever made them feel before. They've never felt so deeply or so passionately about anybody before but you. And that may sound ridiculous to some and incredible to others, but this is the truth. They are hiding, and they are pretending, and they are deceiving at times, because the truth is such. They deep down feel like you really are the one for them. They really see you as the one. You are like perhaps most likely you are the one. And it really feels maybe painful sometimes to be in your shoes because they may talk about other people, women, or brag about some girl that they were with last year or something. Just like drop stupid things that will make you feel a little bit less than what you are, because the truth is such that they actually have feelings, like the deepest feelings that they've ever felt for you, and they'll kind of be damned before they see you, you know, hang that over their head. But they don't realize that you're not like anybody in their past that they've ever met. You are something completely different. You're actually, like, you're a good person. You would never do that, okay? And they're protecting themselves in a way that may be kind of hurting, kind of hurting you. But anyway, I just feel, let me see, like, let me see what else is coming up. There's a lot of passion here. Yes, okay. So you have a lot of passion between this person and yourself. You and them, they and you, whatever. There's a lot of heat. There's a lot of fire between the two of you, to the point where my phone was overheating. Just kidding. And of course, yes, we got this one card. Oops. The codependency, which was addictions are affecting your romantic life, okay? So I did say earlier, like, they need to not be so codependent and reliant on you to make changes within themselves. I feel like some of them really are thinking like, oh, I'll change when I'm with that person, or they'll help me to change, but they need to help themselves. They need to help themselves, okay? So I honestly would advise, because I'm going to wrap up this reading now, but I would honestly advise, and there is a Scorpio card here, actually. The Death card is here. Okay. There's Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, possibly Aries, Pisces again. Okay. I would advise that you take control of your life when you're with this person. Do not feed them every minuscule morsel of attention that they need or want. I think it is important for you to maintain your sense of self, your self respect, and your identity when you're with this person, because if you don't, you'll easily be sucked into this person's vortex of codependency. I need you, why weren't you there? Your sense of self-respect, and God knows many of you got it, okay? You're definitely going to need that when you're with this person. You're going to need to be honest with them. You're going to need to be truthful with them. You're going to have to, at some times even, break away if you need to, and free yourself from this person's grip if you feel like they're taking over your life, or they're taking too much out of you. They shouldn't be doing so, okay? They need to rely on themselves, and if you want to teach them how to do that, then by all means do so. But do not give the baby its candy when it always cries, okay? No. Baby needs to learn how to kind of grow up a little bit here, and learn how to pull up their two pants and just do what they have to do on their own without relying on anybody else. And to rely on their partner, that's just a drain. That's a drain, okay? So you guys definitely will need, if you really want to be with this person and they do love you, God knows that they have the most love in the world for you, okay? To make this work, this true love, chemistry, whatever this is, this bond, you will definitely need to put your foot down and stick to your guns, okay? You are not there to baby anybody. You are going to have to make it very clear to this person that they are not allowed to hurt you. They are not allowed to use you. They are not allowed to be all codependent, like Velcro onto you, because this is not going to work if that's the case. You are not their caretaker, excuse me. You are not their mother, their pacifier. You're not there to suit their every single need. Like, you need to love yourself and take care of yourself as well. And they need to learn how to do that for themselves. And if you want to teach them how to do that, that would be the best course of action that I would recommend in this relationship, okay? Or this friendship, or whatever this ship is going to be, okay? It is up to you. The ball is in your court, okay? Do not be afraid to take your power and use your power, okay? And in fact, I think this person will end up quite admiring and respecting you for it at the end of the day, okay? Yeah, they may not be so happy at first, but when they see that you love yourself, you take care of yourself, and you have control over your life, hopefully that will inspire or, teach them how to do the same for themselves, okay? So, this is love. Yes, it is. But love ain't easy, okay? Love never was supposed to be easy. And this person is really going to have to learn how to love themselves. And that's not something you're really supposed to teach them, but the only way to teach this person how to love themselves is by loving yourself, okay? And then they will learn how to do that for themselves. They'll have to teach themselves. So, it is the struggle that we must all learn and go through as wonderful human beings of this world and this society. But if you can do it, they can do it. And I know that you're doing it, okay? You're definitely doing it. I'm doing it. We're all doing it. We're learning it later, yes, but better late than never. And yeah, that's all I'm seeing for you right now, you guys, for number 3. I'm not really seeing anything else, in particular, no, to bug you about. But yeah, this person and you could have a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of very beautiful and sensual love, okay? And there's a lot of attraction here, okay? There's really such a true love here beneath this person's surface, in the depths of their soul. They really do. They have like real true love for you, okay? Um I just heard a voice say, "I don't know if I could love anybody if they can't love themselves." Well, that's a really good statement, okay? They need to learn how to love themselves. And I'm reminded of this scene from Walk the Line. Johnny Cash shows up to June's house where he's all drugged up and he walked all the way from Nashville to her house. And she's telling him, like, you walked here? And she's got 2 children. And she's like, you know what? She's not saying, okay, come inside. Let me nurse you back to health. Let me take care of you. And yada yada. No, she had the self respect and the self love to tell him, you need to go. You need to go home. You need to love yourself. Why don't you start loving yourself and then you can call me or whatever. And you know what? Sure enough, he did. He started working on himself. And I know, like, at one point in the movie, she did have to help him a bit through his detox, but that was when he chose to get better. He decided basically, like, he's had enough of it and he didn't want to do this anymore, and he stayed clean and he continued to be clean. I think, for the rest of the time that he was with June, even after he married her, I think they were happy together for the next 37 or 38 years or something like that. And yeah, it's kind of taken me back to that place where, you got to tell this person, look, I'm not going to baby you, and I'm not going to do everything for you. I'm not going to show you A through Z about how to love yourself. It's something you're going to have to do on your own. You're going to have to figure that out, okay? This will actually bring you together even closer. I honestly feel that, okay? This is, again, divinely timed. This is something that's meant to be. The universe is setting this up for this to happen, and they are going to learn. And in a way, you are going to teach them by showing them how you love yourself, okay? The way June did with Johnny Cash. So, hope that makes sense. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, or listening in this case. And I will go ahead and try and timestamp now below and leave a cute little emoji next to each option. And you guys just go ahead and ask yourselves that question and see which one is resonating most with you. I love you guys, and I will see you all very soon. Happy New Year!